Good morning, YouTube. This is episode 6, I believe, excuse me, of my self-improvement journey. Today, I woke up, I immediately put that phone on Do Not Disturb, Like I said in previous videos, man, that is one of the best ways to get the momentum rolling for your day. Just not letting those notifications cloud you up and completely block that ball from moving. Woke up, brushed my teeth, washed my face, came back in, decided to start reading, great books, man. I'm about to be giving hella book recommendations because I am flying through these. You already know, Daily Stoic, Ryan Holiday. Today's passage was really great for understanding context, I believe. Let me go back and check real quick. Today is the 16th of April. Let's see, today was observe, cause, and effect. Yes. Understanding what you do in your day, how it can affect you, understanding what people say, and where their true intentions lie. Take that as you will. Not going to delve too deep into that. Atomic Habits, James Clear, really great chapter today based on habit forming with habit stacking, which, I'll explain more about how I did it in my morning routine, and intention implementation, like setting a time and a place for your goals, having intention of doing them. So the habit stacking. This morning, woke up, first thing, turn off the phone. Turning off the phone means go do my toiletries, brush my teeth, wash my face. After that, come back inside, start reading. I read. Then, after that, I went and did 5 minutes of morning meditation. I want to go into that real quick. I want to say the summer before my senior year, I got really into meditating. And it was hard at first, and it's hard getting back into it because the form of meditation I do is simply to focus on your breathing patterns, and it is so hard not to let other thoughts come in when you're just focusing on breathing. Like you're thinking a billion things in a minute. And for me, I'm trying to sit there and and then I'm thinking, kind of hungry. What should I eat for breakfast? No, like shouldn't even be thinking of that kind of stuff. I'm like, all right, like I'm losing focus. I go back in. What am I going to talk about on my YouTube video today? It's just so hard. But, over time, like that summer I talked about, it took a couple weeks, even probably a month or two, to like get to the point where like I could go 5 minutes and not have a single thought come in, because I trained myself to focus on that breathing. And every so often, I would get a passing thought to come in through, but then I upped the ante to 10 minutes, then to 15 minutes. 15 minutes is the most I've ever done with morning meditation, but at some point I want to get to maybe 20, just so it doesn't take up too much part of my day. But that it's good. I feel really good and clear-minded and set on the goals of my day when I started off with a clear mind, and I can really appreciate that, and I hope some of you can as well if you ever decide you wanted to. Yesterday was a good day. I actually ended up recording a video yesterday, but I found out I didn't have enough storage on my phone, so I went and bought the iCloud Plus, like the $3 deal, for every month for extra, I think it was like 100 gigs, something like that. But it was funny, in between recording my video, an old friend called me and we just got to catch up, and that was really nice. I miss her a lot. Jess, if you're watching, I love you. And it just showed, we actually hadn't been talking as much, and life just got in between us. It's cool, whatever. We're still super close. It's just kind of wild to see, you don't talk to someone for a little bit, and we still Snapchat here and there, but there's only so much you can fit in a snap, besides what's actually happening in your day-to-day life and everything that it brings. I know I've said in a previous video, I normally don't reach out to my friends and I kind of just respond, but it's given me at least some external thought, more internal thought to, try my best to at least let one person know a day that I'm thinking of them. By the way, if you're at home watching with family, Go to your mom, dad, brother, sister, cousin, grandma, grandpa, aunt, uncle. Go tell them you love them right now. Just like stop everything you're doing, pause the video, and go tell them you love them right now. They're gonna be so confused. They're gonna be like, "What is happening?" If that's like not a regular thing for you, but it's worth it. Trust. But I just want to reiterate. It's important to check up on the people close to you. We're a social species. That's one of our basic traits of survival. Being social, find out who's friend or foe. When it comes down to a primal viewpoint of it. But today's gonna be a good day. One of my buddies is debuting in his first MMA fight, so that's gonna be pretty cool. I'm gonna go and watch that tonight. And I had something else to say, but also I want to talk. I was FaceTiming with my brother last night. It was really good to catch up with homie. What up, Key? Maybe some of you saw this on his story he posted, because dude's been so helpful. I think we both come to a point where we both know we like content creation. So he streams on Twitch. He plays 2K sometimes or other games. And I'm doing the YouTube thing. He has a YouTube channel as well, which I'll link in my bio. I'll link his Twitch as well. But he's super helpful. Like anytime I post, he's one of the first people to watch, and he'll put it on his story so other people can see it. And I really appreciate him for that. Love him. That's the bro, literally. But we were talking yesterday just about financials, and he was like, yeah, man, I got X amount of money saved up. And, he's just in high school right now. Dude graduates in 4 weeks, which is insane. That's my fucking little brother. And dude's about to be a high school graduate. And it's just like, fuck, we're growing up. But, I was telling him, like, dude, like, you're pretty set. Like, you got a job. You live with mom and dad. You don't have to pay gas for a car, no insurance. Like, you don't have to pay rent. Like, you are set. Having a job and having all that, using your resources around you, you should be so grateful for that. And gratitude has been a big theme in this week for me. And I'm telling him, like, dude, you got to start investing. Like, he had X amount of money, and I'm like, dude, all that, literally invest half. And it was a good chunk of change. I'm not gonna give away, his personal numbers. But I'm like, dude, that's a good chunk of change. Like, just invest that now. You're 17. It's way better to start young. I wish I started investing when I was 17. Fortunately, it took me till I was 19. But, him having that 2-year advantage on me, dude, he could be balling later on. And, he's like, I don't know where to start. And I want to let you all know, for any endeavor or goal you have, the hardest part is just to start. Sure, there are going to be trials and tribulations throughout whatever process you're doing, whether that's losing weight, investing for your future, reading a new book, starting a new diet, whatever it is. The hardest part is starting. Finding the information you need in order to have the goals and systems to start that new habit, that new goal, that new whatever. So I was telling him, like, dude, we live in the internet age. It is as easy as that to go and find the information you need to start something as simple as investing your money in the stock market, buying bonds, buying mutual funds. We have so much information at our fingertips, and most of us are wasting it on scrolling on social media, interacting. Sure, I mean, it's great to interact, but so much of our day-to-day is really clouded up, and people say, oh, I don't have time for this and that. Did you watch any TV today or YouTube? How many hours did you spend on Instagram or TikTok? Were you playing video games today? People don't understand that, yes, there's a finite amount of time in the day, but you really waste a lot of it, like more than you realize. And I've come to realize that for myself. And thankfully, I've switched out bad habits with new ones. Like, dude, I read twice a day. I love it now. Not many people knew, but like my brother knows. We both used to hate reading as kids. Now that is one of the many things that bring me joy in my day-to-day. I read twice a day, which probably adds up to about 2 hours a day. I still have time for everything else that I want to do. Going to the gym, hanging out with friends, even watching TV if I decided to on that day. I don't watch TV every day, but like if I decided to on that day, I'll watch TV, I'll go out and have lunch. I have time for everything, It's just you cut out a couple, not necessarily bad habits, but you understand what your habits are throughout your day and you write them down. You will find time to build new ones. You'll sacrifice some other one to start a new one a new day. And then you'll make time for both if you want both, or you'll cut one out and prioritize the other. But gonna end on that note today. Just a small video. My question for you guys is, no, I don't have a question, but like I said in the middle of the video, if you didn't, you just blew me off, you little asshole. Go tell someone you know that you love them. Could be a family member, could be a friend. Just tell them you love them, or just check up on them if that makes you a little uncomfortable. You know, it's like, hey, you know, how's your week been? Hey, how was that project? Hey, how'd your game go? Literally ask them. That's all I'm asking of you. I need to like end the videos with like a catchphrase soon, but thanks for watching. Leave a comment if you liked, leave a dislike if you disliked. I'll see you next time.